Okay, it's a little bit leaking on my side. Sorry. Uh, sure, it's very. Okay, it's actually still lagging, guys. Okay, really sorry for that, but okay. Instead of having like an awkward silence, so I think we'll just apa? Continue directly to the weekly inspiration ya. Kadang kan nunggu kelamaan for this. So sorry for that. So what we have today is actually aligned with our theme of the day ya. World Cup 2022. So our weekly mission inspiration is actually taken by one of the players. So he's actually really famous. I think almost everyone in the world know him. So he's Cristiano Ronaldo, and I believe he's like a role model to like some of you over here. So again, let's see what we got here that we have prepared for you. Okay, so a little flashback to Ronaldo's childhood over here. So Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, his full name. He was born in Portugal in a very poor family. So his father basically used to work as a hitman in a football club actually. So basically he supplies kits to the football players, in their rooms and do some other things as well. So his father, Jose, I think the correct way to pronounce it, introduced Ronaldo into football since he was little. So he played football really well since he was really passionate about that sport itself, about football. Or soccer, some people say. Okay, there actually like it wasn't really a smooth ride for Ronaldo himself in this case. So he faced humiliations previously. So because he was born in a poor family, he was growing up in a poor family. He used to roll old clothes into like a ball shape and then play football with it in the streets. So not actually using like a legit football ball, but like it's made of clothes like that. And he couldn't actually afford for proper shoes. So normally he would actually borrow from his relatives to play football with in this case. And there are actually like fellow players who tease him a lot because like, oh, your father is working like in the industry as a kid man, only like paying the other players. So he was actually like facing a lot of humiliations when he was little. But knowing that, he still worked hard. He did persistent training. He built his stamina for himself to be able to play football really well in this state. Okay, so those are a few things. So he faced humiliation, but he also faced another issue in his medical condition. So at 15, like he was still 15, while he developed a heart condition called tachycardia. Hopefully I spell it correctly. So it's actually a condition where his heart beats normally. So like it doesn't actually like beat as per like the normal condition like that. So his doctor at that time gave him a few options to stop playing football, which can actually like worsen the condition, or whether to actually undergo a risky surgery. So the surgery success rate wasn't really that high at that time. So of course his family would prioritize his health. That's why they preferred the first option. But Ronaldo himself, he had a vision actually to become one of the greatest football players, and he decided to go and continue with the surgery from at 15. If we actually didn't undergo the surgery, then we won't actually know like CR7 right at this point. Okay, so he did surgery, and it actually bears fruit in this case. So at just 17 years of age, like he was just still 17, 2 years after the surgery, he started playing for the Portugal team. And year 2003, the player of Manchester Football Club, I believe, Manchester United, yeah, in this case, they requested Ronaldo to be in their team after like missing a performance in a match, especially. So this deal with the Manchester Football Club team made Ronaldo very famous, and he became one of the most expensive players in the world. So he has garnered billions of fans around the world, and he's really one of the greatest football players in the world. So so far, here are some of his achievements. So he has won 5 Ballon d'Or awards. So 4 European editions, the most like he actually achieved this as the most apa? He's a European player that actually like achieved this awards the most in this case. And a total of 32 trophies is achieved by himself in his career so far. So a lot of milestone as well that is done by Ronaldo in this case, and he's one of the few players to have made over 1,100 career appearances, scored over 800 goals, and he's the only male player to score in 5 World Cup tournaments. So like World Cups is like once in 4 years, so it's like between 20 years gitu loh. So it was really amazing to see how he had grown, how he has actually leading up into his vision to become the greatest football player since his childhood, and he actually made it happen in this case. And a few things. So he was a dreamer. So he really knew what he wanted and he fought for it. So he's never been shy in like declaring, oh, what is my vision? Like, he's really confident about it, and he believes that he is the greatest player in the world. So it actually comes within himself, and then to the rest of his surroundings, to the rest of the world. And he also trained daily. He's very persistent now, trained daily, and he actually trains harder and longer than many of his teammates, as some people, any sources actually claim that. And he actually went through a lot, like from his childhood, from his surgery, from his like health conditions and so on. So that those things, right? However, those things didn't actually discourage him to keep on fighting what he has actually lived for, like that. All right, so that's a little bit of a biography, like a mini biography of Cristiano Ronaldo. Hope that inspires you. And yeah, enjoy the World Cup 2022 picks. So that's all for the weekly inspiration, and I'll give to Sigi.
Okay, thank you everybody for being with our hands this morning. And thank you, Shaylin, for warming up the room and sharing this inspirational story of Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, where do we begin? First, I'm in Jogja right now at the base, all by my lonesome self. It's actually quite nice to be back here in Jogja. The weather's good, and we're arranging a lot of meetings and involvements with UGM. And it's really interesting seeing, I guess, Gen Zs and understanding a little bit more how people behave in person since I've been living in Bali. I haven't actually gotten to meet a lot of people face to face. If you have a camera, you please turn it on so I can see you, so the rest of the company can also see you as well. Alright, thank you. It's really nice, right? We can see each other. Just once. You can turn your camera off for the rest of it, but just for this all. Alright, what did I write? Oh my god. Did anybody see this? I'm going to fail fast and admit that I forgot to actually get the title of my presentation correct. It actually should say Vision, Mission, and Business. But anyways, okay. Let's carry on. Let's skip over that real quick and talk about weaknesses. So, I detected a new priority weakness. I think it's a good time for the entire company to be aware so that we can improve. And what exactly is this weakness? Well, it's our trials. So the trial process that we are currently undergoing seems to not be working. Clearly, because we're hiring for so many roles, and so few people actually are on board. This is just some material that I found in Glassdoor, which is a pretty funny website with anonymous things about Bukit Vista. But there's part of this that I need to understand, and so I want to bring this into focus. This is from a data scientist candidate. I said, I feel the workflow is not clear, and the job given is not according to the job that was applied for. Okay. So then the question is, do we have a long trial, or have we set the expectations incorrectly? So let's examine this particular case. Okay? What exactly are we looking for in trials? Why do we even have trials? Why not just have interviews and bring people here and believe their CVs? Okay? Any of you who have actually worked here probably know this. Okay? So this is essentially the words that we live by when we decide how to hire and promote somebody to make business. Okay? So this is said by D. Hawk. Anybody know who D. Hawk is? Anybody here? Know who D. Hawk was? I think it was. I don't know if D. Hawk is still around. Well, not very important guy. He was only the, I think, founder and creator of Visa, the credit card. So, anyways, he's probably doesn't really know anything, right? It was a joke. D. Hawk's pretty incredible. He came up with a way of keeping everybody indebted to personal debt. All right. But anyway, he did write this. He said, hire and promote first on the basis of integrity. Second, motivation. Third, capacity. Fourth, understanding. Fifth, knowledge. Last and least, experience. Without integrity, motivation is dangerous. Without motivation, capacity is impotent. Without capacity, understanding is limited. Without understanding, knowledge is meaningless. Without knowledge, experience is blind. Experience is easy to provide and quickly put to good use by people with all the other qualities. Okay? Now, when you look around this company, you might actually see that very few of you join this company based on your experience. A lot of you are fresh graduates, a lot of you are interns, a lot of you have moved from interns to become higher levels, and that is because we consistently hire based on these principles. And I think that is also the root of some of the success that we see here at Vista. Because experience isn't everything, especially in a company that's innovating quickly all the time. Now, that's who belongs at Bukit Vista. And these are the three things we look for in all trial candidates. Does the trial candidate have a growth mindset? Does the trial candidate have a bias to action, or are they sales? Okay. We put all trial candidates through the same thing, which is that we start the trials in operation, because that is the fastest place that we can see growth mindset, bias to action. All right? We're not going to change that because I think that is essential to answer a few questions. Right? For a very long time in Bukit Vista, we've had separate groups work on separate things. Data scientists work on data, product works on product, community works on community. And the problem has been that there are data scientists that have worked here for many years that are not familiar with our operations. There are product people who work here who don't know how to use the tools that they've created. So that has become a problem that we have resolved recently through programs like Buddy Down's work and hospitality orientations. All right. So we do this in order to test and see if our trial candidates understand the process. Now, we do this essentially because of this reason. Without a right mindset, without a bias action, without self-learning, we cannot fulfill the mission, which is to innovate and inspire by hospitality innovations that positively transform guests, partners, and employees. When we talk about positive transformation, how are we going to transform somebody if they don't have these three attributes? It's almost impossible, right? If a person doesn't believe they can transform, hard to transform. If a person isn't willing to take action to help others live the transformation process, well, that's not going to happen by us pushing. Self-learning is essential to innovate. Self-learning is this fascination and curiosity, and ability to pick up new information as we go. And if we're going to have an innovation process, then self-learning is also fundamental. So, the mission of the company is to fit to the quality of candidates that we bring together, and we believe that these are the three most essential qualities in order for anybody to actually belong to our mission and subsequently become. Okay, so what do we need to improve? What needs to change? Well, I have noticed a few things actually that we can improve. One, I think the candidate expectation needs to be managed. If a person is applying for data science, then they need to actually have an understanding of why are they working on trials. For example, the other day we had this so-called data scientist who was actually a physics major studying photonics. So it took a while for her to understand that actually photonics and the data collected in photonics could be different than the data collected in hospitality. And without understanding what is the process of hospitality, what is the process of Bukit Vista, what is the process of our operations, then how do you make sense of this data that's coming through? Number one. Number two, we used to have a sacred pact with our candidates. We would say, I promise as a leader to give you best of my support to help you learn and evolve during your trials. You promise during your trials to be good sport, learn everything that we teach you. We used to do that, but we don't do that anymore. And so I could see candidates losing faith, losing trust, and just thinking, why am I being sent to do work that I didn't apply for? What kind of nonsense is this? So we need to bring back the sacred pact. We need to actually commit to our candidates of what is exactly the intention of the trials. And also, this is important too. After our discussions with numerous people in HR, I don't think we demonstrate what exactly we offer to certain candidates. If a person is working on a product, how do they actually know Bukit Vista has a product? Many trial candidates don't even know we have bigger BEGO or any of the other technologies that we have developed over the years. And certainly, if they see it, they probably will believe that we actually have something to offer, rather than being suspicious that they're being sent over to do operations work instead of actual product work. All right. Anyways, these are the three things that we can improve. Everybody here has been through operations already. I'm in operations almost daily, so operations is where we learn, operations is where we get inspired, and then contact with users, with partners, is where we eventually come up with hospitality innovation, rather than just innovation system. Okay. All right. Anyway, that's the biggest in the company, and let's move on to something a little bit more pleasant. What are the highlights of this week? I don't know. Hey, Sheila, let me ask you this, actually. Do you have any pictures from any of the celebrations that happened in other locations this weekend?
Yeah, we do. We do have a group picture from Jakarta, and in Bandung they actually didn't have a group picture, but there are some pictures.
All right. Well, at the next All Hands, I'll try to do that thing I just did with you earlier in photos so that we can share. But there are some happy moments across this past week. So this is some pictures from Bali. I don't know why they're so blurry, actually. They look more clear when I was uploading. I guess on, I think it was Thursday or Friday, we had a few friends come over to the base. Old friends of ours who started a project in Lombok called Lombok Jokes. So we gathered together, we entertained them, but we also pitched them our ideas of data research, market research, and they were very interested. And it could be the second property that we removed from Travel and add into Bukit Vista. The first one was Bird Hills with Krishna, and this is the second one. This is Lombok, Makalele, and Lombok with Trevor and the three brothers, Dustin and Kyle. So really fun time, really good. Actually, I was happy that Jessica Della are joining us and have this intimate moment with potential property partners. Great. And here's another moment. So the lady that you see next to me is Maria Regina Ungit. Maria Regina happens to be the founder, and I think she's the CEO of Mommy Cost. So the happy news is this, everybody. Mommy Cost is just like 500 meters away from our base in Jogja. And I went to visit their office yesterday, and it was huge. They had such a huge office. They had 300 chairs. And nobody's sitting in the chairs because everyone worked remote, but they had 300 chairs, which was pretty impressive. So Onion and I caught up for dinner. We had some crab, which I never had in Jogja. I didn't know they had crabs in Jogja, but it was really fun. Good times. And also, I went over to UGM, where I met some of the faculty in psychology. And it was good reconnecting because we want to have more human resource full time. We want to share some of our elements and understandings about interviewing, about creating great CVs, great LinkedIn profiles, personas, and all the other data and insights that we've gathered over the years in company culture and human resource development. So really good meeting with the folks at the Career Center at UGM Psychology. And Furkan and I will be setting up meetings throughout the campus this week. to visit other faculty and set up partnerships with these schools here. All right. Let's talk about the Airbnb Insight dashboard. Okay, so how are we doing in terms of our service levels this past week? So check-in. Last week, check-ins. Green means good, above SLA. Red means not so good, below SLA. Right? Check-ins last week, 82.9. This week, check-ins are 82.4. So falling 0.5%. Next is communication. Last week, communication 75.5%. This week, communication is 75.6. This is good. Okay. By the way, everyone, it gets harder and harder to raise the score of all these stats as we get closer and closer to March. The reason is because the previous reviews that we've had since September 5th have greater and greater weight. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yay. All right. Love you too, Shane. All right. The previous reviews have more impact as we move forward into the future. Okay, so if we do want to correct these particular scores, then the work that we do starting from today is really important. All right. Communication 75.6. Last week, accuracy 73.4. This week, accuracy is at 73.0, also falling 0.4%. Last week, location 72.2%. This week, location 72.3%. So slight improvement on location. Last week, overall value 68.8% below the SLA. We want 70. This week, 68.6%. Last week, cleanliness, 67.7%. This week, cleanliness is at 62%. 62.7%. So we're falling again on cleanliness, basically. We fell 0.7% on cleanliness. Okay. Overall score, 67.5, 4.48 last week. This week, the score is 67.1, 4.47. So downward trending, quite a bit actually. For overall, for 5-star reviews. Okay, not so good. Probably needs more attention in operations, probably needs more effort in community management. Right? I think those are where we can reinforce efforts to see rising scores. Some of this, I think, needs classification, perhaps help the businesses discover what particularly is the root cause of these low scores that we see in cleanliness, what particularly is the root cause that we see in lower values. All right, policy. Everyone who's worked here already knows new employees will start their operation for the first 2 weeks. And policy, we're always looking to reduce WhatsApp. Right now, it's come to my attention that Zendesk is not ideal. And actually, what's funny is I talked to Mommy Cox as well, and she also said she was using Zendesk, but there was no outbound communication solution for her side as well. So found that to be kind of funny. We're both caught in this customer service dilemma. But anyway, business will be conducted through email, phone, or video calls, written reports, if the person is the owner is unavailable. All right, $1 million brand, version 2. So we talked about this and we celebrated this weekend. We already reached the 1.1 million sales target from September 5th to March 5th. Right? Qualified interns will receive $3 million appreciation bonus for reaching all targets. The way that it breaks down is like this, right? The goal is 1.1 million. The overall rating needs to be 4.45. Everyone's seeing we are not at 4.45. We are currently at, let's just remind yourselves so everyone's on the same page. We are at 4.47. Okay. 0.03 away in overall rating and 2.9 away on the 5-star rating. Okay, so a little bit distant from that actual moment. Okay. But anyway, the good news is that policy again, price parity, we want prices to be the same on all platforms. Okay, let's get to the point. These are the ways bonuses will be paid this month. So, for all qualified interns, we're going to be paying 2x your individual bonus. We'll probably just need 2x whatever you're getting on your base, okay? During the time you're working on operations. So that, wait, never mind, sorry. This is full-time employee. Excuse me, let me restate that. For full-time employees, we will pay 2 times your individual bonus this month. Based on our achievement and revenue goals for February, which is good. It means, we're not going to February. Okay, now, Next, for interns. Wait, what happened to one for interns? Okay, alright, that's bad. Oops, okay. Interns, it's 2 million. Okay, so essentially 2 million for all interns that are qualified for the role. I really want to apologize. For some reason that slide, which is really crucial, got out. But here's a little bit of fill fast. I'll put it in the announcement so that there's absolute clarity on how much is paid for interns for the bonus. Okay, we reached the goal, of course, so that part has been announced last week, and the next part is the grant. But I think I've actually run a bit out of time, so I'll pass it back to Shaylin, the continuation. All right, thank you, everybody.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Dean. And I'll pass it to Adil ya as the moderator to continue with the session.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Mr. J and Dashalin. All right, next we'll be moving to weekly mission inspiration. So, let's next. Okay, so first is the partners. Kaptendi, I'm guessing it's not yet, but I can read it out loud. So last week, GS and Uni Management team conducted a review with the village house with B1s and get partner feedback and discover the virgin patients. The partners are very open for feedback and give Bukit Vista some valuable feedbacks. So these are some of the feedbacks which I think can improve our overall quality of nutrition. So that's cool. Moving on to employee, actually.
Okay, thank you. So this is actually the one that you mentioned earlier. So we had an offline team gathering actually in Bali, Jakarta, and Bandung to celebrate the first milestone of our semester goals. So this is actually to got a few photos that actually like show our team really enjoying their dinner and their time like meeting with their colleagues. So let's semangat lah ya guys, semangat for the upcoming milestone so that we can actually kayak have more gatherings as well from our side. Thank you.
Yeah, more gatherings. Let's keep it up, guys. All right, moving on to technological innovation.
Okay, thank you. So the first thing is actually for the Bivigo with better notification system. So yeah, previously we have issues with the notification, which causes the notification is not working well. And in the latest Bivigo update, like in the 1.10.1, we've added some functionality. As you can see on the GIF attached there. It is the mark on notification as red, filter notification by Android as well. So yeah, more better notification. The next one is actually for the mission task list for staff. The mission task list is actually meant for staff, to which they can focus on the today's guest preparation, such as updating the guest room readiness, updating the guest check-in as well. And this is also included on the latest version. Okay, and the last but not this one is actually the new version for update notification. We've been having issue actually with asking the users to update their Bivigo on WhatsApp. So every time there's a new version update on Bivigo, the user will get notification pop up to update their Bivigo. Yeah, there's a chip attached there. So that's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kanina. Okay, that's it for the Danish inspiration. Now let's move on to the company team, Kara, for the first session.
Okay, thank you, Abiel. Good morning, everyone. So, as we know, our theme for this month is hospitality technology integration. So, I'll also inspect and introduce a couple of increase the awareness couple of our technology in the company. So, for the inspections this week, the highlighted one was first about the guest request guidelines. So, I've been inspecting the guidelines about guest requests, and there are missing steps on the guest request guidelines that is existing right now, which resulting to from culture, I would say. So for you that is wondering, I've attached the link there about the guest request deadlines, everyone can see. So the actionable part for this one, I talked to Marcel to deliver my concern yesterday, and we agreed that yes, indeed, there are a couple of refinement that is required on the guidelines. So Marcel, in this case, will talk to Rafi to create the guest request classifications for the guidelines. The second part, this is actually for me on the partnership squad. So there has been a community URC communication culture that is resulting to a miscommunications for this past few days. So me and Tandy will come up need to remind each members to strictly follow the format set that we created for the reporting. And second part, I need to refine the current CM reporting format also because this creates the miscommunication. The third part is about this Jogi bug that we found. So we often find multiple cases where we saw partners haven't updated the guest status on the applications or the Vigo, and then our hosting team remind repetitively about updating, and this actually bugging the partner. So while they actually already did update on that side, so I need Nadia in this case to please help check if this happened to just do property, which she did a couple of days ago. But I need to check is it like potentially in part two also, and most importantly, to be fixed permanently. Okay, so for the target, everyone knows that we have 270,000 as the main target, and five-star rating 75%, and overall rating is going to be 4.5. Okay, about the theme itself, hospitality, technology integration. So existing tools that can help partnerships. First one is the business development team or BDT. So this is the property contracts adoption status. From the on-site PRP that I've been doing with the team, we have found that several properties, especially old partners, still do not have a clear contract base. So this tool could help the team see what's the partnership status of all partners. It will indicate if a property doesn't have a contract yet in the system, which helps prioritization as well. If this tool were to be used more often, there needs to be an update on data source. So the graph is like this, and you can see which are the partners that doesn't have a contract yet. The next one about partners onboarding durations. So the second tool we have is to measure how long it has been for a property since it's onboarding with us. However, I've noticed that perhaps there needs to be updates in the data source. Also, it would be nice to know the exact dates of the onboarding itself, so not just the month. Currently, you guys can see it's the month in here. The next one about property's first booking. Show how long it takes for a property to receive its first booking from the time they onboard it. At the moment, the number of days are still mostly the same for most properties, so it's probably not an accurate data yet for now. The next tools technology that we have is about property classification based on length of partnerships. This tool is very new, supposedly designed to let the BD team know which properties have special contract conditions. However, it may be hard to understand what the percentage maximum and percentage previous means exactly. There should be at least a short description on these two columns in here. So it would be more useful to break down into each property name too instead of classifying the properties into cluster like this. The next part of my report is the achievement part. The revenue achievement, we have already achieved our OK revenue, so congratulations everyone with collections of 445,000 USD. We generated about 18,000 of in-month revenue in the past week, and with that, we now achieve 129,000 out of 131,000 of our in-month target. We have about 1,200 left to accommodate for any cancellations. There is approximately 25% increase on December starting revenue from last week. We can increase prices for the upcoming peak season dates. So the quality and ratings achievement. Weekly based, overall we have improved from last week quality ratings. 5-star ratings currently is 68.5% out of a target of 75%. So 6.5% to go. And overall ratings, we still have 0.04 to go. You guys can see the graph over here. It's getting better actually for this week. But for to conclude the reports for the weekly targets, we have not achieved during 22nd and 28th November, which is the target that we set is 25,000 USD, and the achievement so far is 18,000. So yeah, that's pretty much the update on my side. Thank you everyone for your attention. Back to you, Andy.
Okay, thank you, Kara, for the comprehensive report. All right, moving on is the further recognition, which also relates to maybe Kara can talk more to trust team.
Ini portfolio recognitions ya.
Yeah.
So yeah, on my side, I'd like to recognize Chitra, and I want everyone in this is to follow. So I set potential optimizations on how we can explain the impact of cleanliness issue to owners effectively without the need of being repetitive on each partners. So I talked to Chitra the other week to come up with one simple deck to ease the process on the field, and I'm surprised with the result how it is highly interactive and easy to digest. This hopefully will help future team to be more playful in explaining how cleanliness is impacting our property's performance. So yeah, thank you for inspiring light, help others help themselves and never settle.
Okay, thank you, Sasha. That's actually pretty cool and oh, yeah. All right, moving on to personal updates. The question of the week. If you're on a football team, what would be your squad number and why? Mr. Dave, can you start us off?
12. I like 12 because, I don't know, there's so many ways to make 12. 3 times 4 is 12. 6 times 2 is 12. 1 times 12 is 12. Yeah, 12 is 12.
Okay, it's a math equation. All right. Kage is attending. I just said 11. What about you, Kage?
Because I just love it, and it's actually my birthday date and month.
Ah, okay, then good to that. All right, I'll keep it in mind for the super great. Okay. For me, it's 74. No reason, just random. Okay. For family.
Okay, my phone number is this, so yeah, I will pick two.
Okay, that's yeah. Okay. All right. Kathleen said 17. See what number said. Birthday. What about you guys?
7 is my lucky number. Thank you.
Seven. Just count down the number. Okay. Moena said 3 because to play one of the simple activities was the I see. All right. Kagre.
6 because just lucky number.
Okay. Erika.
Mine is 8, is my birthday date.
Okay, thank you. Charisma. Uh, she's not there. 8 because it's a number that's similar to it. I see. So it's okay. Cynthia.
For me is 9 because this number is not my master number. Thank you, back to you.
Wow, what's her number? I didn't know that. Okay, understood. Maesi.
It's 9, and I just love 9. Thank you.
Also, Jeremy's number. Okay. V.
I don't know, just like 27 because maybe like that is my date birthday or I don't know. If I use 27, I guess lucky. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, good to know. What about your car? What's the name? Okay. I guess it's the name or it's number five. Captain said 15 plus this is the number. What about you, Kasha?
Either 88 or 89 because of this reason.
Interesting. So, okay, good to know. What about you, Sheila?
Number 9. Always striker number.
Okay. So you're a striker. Okay. Pak Mario?
8.
8 saja ya Pak, nomornya. Michelle said 4 because of your own knowledge. And Krishna said 16 because it's not mainstream. Okay, fair enough. Citra?
Yeah, I like the number 9, my favorite number, and but in here I like number 11.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Good to know. Uh, Kak Nadia?
18. That is nice to be 18.
The Asian. Okay. Kak Roni?
Number 8 because I always play as a goalkeeper, so it's midfielder who's responsible for team attacking or defending.
Wow, I didn't think so. Okay, Kak, we should play someday. That will be fun. Kak Vito said 6 because it's his first vision. Kak Amo?
Number 13, I think it's my favorite. Mas, I mean,
Okay, wonderful. Kak said 2 just because it's number 2. What about you, Claudio? There it's 10 because it was his other score of the Messi. Okay, Argentina is correct. Kali said 13. Wow, a lot of 13. Camila said 1. Uno, Kajes, what 10?
Then because it's worn exclusively by the best players, like Messi and Neymar.
Okay, very fair. Marsa, why 3? Moving on. Rafi, any number? Why?
Because I'm the one who's going to make the number legendary.
Okay, wow. Alright. Any number, okay. We'll see that in the future. Tori?
Okay, just the full number. Okay. Maria, why 25?
Actually, no reason, just like the number 25.
Okay. So there's a lot of reason. Rifki said 7 or 10 because he's considering the position I played on. Oh, so it's mostly striker also. And Kema said 15 because also no reason. And finally, Jovanka, 4, number of my family member. Oh wow, that's nice.
Because this my number of family members.
Okay, so you have 4 family members. Oh, that's cute actually. All right, moving on to the announcements. Shall we maybe?
Yes, thank you, Adil. So there are 2 announcements actually. Let's go with this one. Okay, with this one first, yeah. So can reminder this was announced in the previous all hands, but can reminder for those who haven't actually set your emails, please do so as the deadline is this coming tomorrow actually. Tomorrow is already the 30th of November. So please do take note. And I'll do a quick reminder as well, maybe like towards tomorrow, yeah, for everyone. And the other one is the update on employee journal evaluation. So a quick update on the timeline in this case. So previously was agreed between the leaders as well that we are readjusting the evaluation period. So normally evaluation starts on first on every month, right? In this case. So we are currently shifting to avoid any delays in your pay as well as your bonuses. So the evaluation will start on the last 2 dates of the current month until the first of the upcoming month. So for example, in the upcoming payroll, so it will start on today, so 29, 30th of November until the 1st of December, like that. So later on, if it's for January payroll, it will be, the evaluation will start on 30th December, 31st December, as well as the 1st of January. So please do take note of the new timeline over here. For the commenting section, it will still be mandatory as per the previous arrangement. So do expect that your evaluation is to be done by the 1st of every month by 6 p.m. WITA. And you can also refer to the link over there as well, yeah, for the details. All right, so I believe there will be all for the announcement on my side. And I think that would be all for today's All Hands, everyone. So,
Oh,
hope you
Shaylin, give me a second. Now that we finished a little bit early, I'm going to bring everybody back in for just this moment to check the reviews. So after this, we can all go, okay? So I ended my section a little bit early because I wanted to make sure we had enough time, but because I think our personal update was actually short and sweet, we have 10 minutes left. All right, let me give a summary of the past 10 reviews that we've received from our guests, starting from this one up here, okay? This is Philip, 5-star reviews at Purikalapa, 10 nights. The little lobby in the entrance is great for socializing with the very nice staff as well as other guests. The room was slightly run down, but clean and in good shape for the price. I would go there again. All right, fantastic. Thank you very much, Philip, for giving us that very good review. Philip also gave us private review, said, thanks again for the great stay at Purikalapa. The staff was super nice and helpful anytime I needed something really good experience. There are really only some tiny things about my room that could have been better, and I think these are some tips over to the community, and the property manager and the guest experience supervisors to take these tips. Philip is a very nice guest. He decided to write the negative stuff in private so that we can improve. We might not always get so lucky, but in this particular case, we did. Next, over to Sunju. Sunju wrote in Korean. Does anybody know how to read in Korean? Here. No? Yes? If anybody wants to step forward and show us how cool your Korean language skills are, maybe you can step up and help me read this and tell me what it means. If not, then I guess we will just need to use our helpful Google Translate. I'll copy this and translate this for us to I guess English, okay? After seeing the photos of the accommodation and various reviews, I became very curious. So I decided to book the accommodation. Great. In conclusion, I think I made a very satisfactory choice. The scenery outside the window of the accommodation located in front of the beach was fantastic. I woke up in the morning to the sound of waves and birds. There's a delicious restaurant next to the accommodation so you can buy your food to your room and eat it. All right, let's listen to what it sounds like in Korean.
사진과 다양한 후기를 보고 호기심이 크게 생겨서 숙소를 잡게 되었습니다. 결론적으로 아주 만족스러운 선택을 했다고 생각합니다. 해변 바로 앞에 위치한 숙소의 창밖의 풍경은 환상적이었고 아침이면 파도 소리와 새 소리로 기분 좋게 깰 수 있었습니다. 또 숙소 바로 옆에 맛있는 음식점이 있어 방으로 음식을 사와.
Alright, that's about enough. Okay, thank you for this guest who left us our review in Sunju. Next, Megan gave us 4 stars. Megan said, comfy, clean, good base for a few days in Cheonggu. I like how she used the word base. It's like us. Very friendly host and very quick communication. Good job, everyone, on operations. All right. Shame, 5 stars. Good place to stay for a day or two. Jessica, 5 stars. Really comfy bed, clean room, AC, and Wi-Fi work great. Was nice to relax by the pool and beanbags. Would definitely stay again. For guest experience supervisors, I think these are the 3 most important things, right? For an essential great stay. Comfy bed, clean room, AC, and Wi-Fi working. Next, let's see. The next 5 reviews we got from, okay, there we go. Merrick. Merrick gave us 5 stars and said, one of the best views I've ever seen from a hotel. Great. Helena said, hard to find, but when you do, it's beautiful. Pablo, 5 stars, said, super recomendable. He rewrote this in Spanish, I think, actually. Super recomendable. Incluso el precio por noche debería de ser más alto. The price for this room must actually be higher. It's actually very recommendable. Es una auténtica maravilla. It is very marvelous and authentic. Además, el restaurante que tiene el propietario Indra es sin duda el mejor donde hemos comido en nuestra estancia allí. So, even more, the restaurant that is owned by the owner, that the owner has, Indra, is without doubt the best place to eat in this area. Facilidad para darte una scooter nueva directamente. You can find and rent a scooter directly. Great! I'm happy that Indra got recognition for his new restaurant, and Pablo had a great stay. Last is Hari. Hari gave us 5 stars and said it was a good stay. Okay. One more. There's a French review right up here that seems to be above the mark somewhere. See? right here, but we can't really see it. Okay, anyways, for some reason, wait, I don't like this. Why is my computer glitching? Should I review? Okay, I'm gonna reload, fail fast. All right, but the last review gave us 5 stars, said everything was good, très belle, and wait, I'll get it right this time. All right, Oliver, or Olivier, gave us 5 stars, said très bel établissement, bon actuel, je recommande. That's very good establishment. I forgot what, good news, I guess, and I would recommend. Okay, so very good, everyone. A lot of 5-star reviews, and it seems like it's improving somehow. I don't know why, but the overall stats don't look the same way. And hopefully I didn't butcher any recommendation languages in that particular case. All right, have a happy week ahead, everybody at Bukit Vista, Inspired Delight. And for those of you in trials, good luck on your trials today. I'll be seeing you shortly after this, all hands. Okay, back over to Shaylin and Adil to end the meeting.
All right. Thank you, everyone. So to close, like we have the theme again, the theme song again, yeah, to wrap up for the all hands today. Thank you, everyone.